Too late. You in there? I'm on. Alright, we'll graph this, and this will be all this. I think is 1 or 2 points. So if you can't do all this, part, the top part you need, the top question. So here it is: 0 and 400. Welcome back to elementary school where you're graphing. 1 and 350. Some people can't do this. Can you believe this? They can't go to 1 and then slide up to 350. I'm not joking. I've been a math teacher for a long time. Putting down coordinates is like some big mystery. You always go to the right first. Oh shoot, am I going backwards? No, I'm going up. 2 and 310? Where are you, 310? Yeah, you're going to guesstimate looking on 310. I don't know if that's 310. It's going to be a little swoopy down line. What are you, 1 and 350? What am I doing? I must be going backwards. 1 and 350. No, okay, right mind. I'm on 4. 4, who's the partner to 4? Partner to 3. 3 is a 273. Like right here-ish. How about 4? Where are you, 4? 4, you're like 240, you're 240. 250, I think you're right below 250. So you can guesstimate, I mean, if your numbers are like way off, 1 and 5 and 211. 200, 211, you're about your 0 and 400. Alright, did 0 and 400. And then you connect the dots. So you have to find one more problem to do in under 5 minutes. So I can't talk to you all anymore. That black line is supposed to be on those dots, by the way. So here's what you can see on the graph. Clearly your house is losing value, it's going down. At the end of the 5th year, it's worth a little over 200,000. And again, that 6th year that we put in there, I'll put it in black. It's 186,000. Write it down. I hope that camera thing is recording. For those who can get the camera, I don't know, you should have been here in class. Alright, let me choose one other problem to do in under 5 minutes. Are there any problems we didn't do on this sheet? The percent decrease. I'll just do that one fast. Stock, there it is, number 7. Number 2, I think this getting quick. Go to lesson 2, example 7, and then you'll see how. I would ask are there any questions, but the main thing I need you to do on this problem that we just did is, any questions to the calculator, can you get your A and your B? A, they usually give you. B, you may have to do a little work. But if you get your A and your B, then the rest is putting into y equals blue button and table on your calculator. Some of you might think like, I don't really get enough practice on the tables. You got to, at home, punch in that calculator. Come here at sometime in the afternoon like, hey, I'm not sure how to punch stuff in the calculator. Would you show me? Or, hey, Tim, I know you got some of those calculators. Would you mind just showing me? I don't want to stay for an hour. I just want to see how to punch it in. You do that. And even the people who are good in math have to do that. For me to get a degree in math, I went to the math tutor, to my college professor. My first year at college, chemistry was pretty tough in college, balancing the equations, so you just go to the tutor. The tutor tells you, you learn it, you pass it. So if you don't know it now, that's no big deal. We all didn't know it. Let's write this thing fast. 6 or 7. No, not 6. 6 is hard. 7 when we started off. I'm going to start with example 7 on the very back. This is the puzzle. Some of you know the puzzle, y equals abx. Alright, here it comes. Share stock is worth 75 bucks in 208 and only worth 30 bucks in 214. That's no good, it's going down, I can tell that. Find the multiplier and the percent increase. Decrease, thank you. So here it comes. The minute they start talking about multipliers, you know eventually, write an exponential function somewhere, they're going to ask you for this guy. The y equals abx. Alright, let's see if we can write this fast. Y equals abx. The good news is A is a freebie. Where did it start? Anybody know how much it started off as? 75, you're a stinking genius. Go to 70. Problem's halfway done, look at that. So for those who hate math, yeah, English you have to write a whole paragraph. Just so they can say, oh, you didn't use enough examples. What? Yeah, your adjective is off. What? Got you smiling on here. What? You know what? I like math better. How about that? Yeah, 5 is a 5. Doesn't matter how you do it. All right. You know y is going to be there. X is going to be there. You just need a b. That's the beauty of math. All right. Let's see here. How do I get that b? B is probably the percent decrease. The multiplier. Multiplier is the b. Well, we're going to start this one. I'm going to go back and look at the answer and find out how to get multiplier. I do know how to find the percent decrease. This is a little formula that I came up with. This is a math talk, but we're at the end. The formula says this. To get the percent decrease, you do big number, big minus small. Let's see, small. All over the OG. I could have been an OG. I opted not to. Like crazy or some words for when you're small and you see big. What is he even talking about? Big minus small. Here are two numbers, $2 amounts. Not years, the dollar amounts. Big number over small. Big minus small. Okay, 75 minus 30. What was the original number? The OG. In this case, the A or the OG. AOG was a 75. Somebody have the calculator, please do me a favor. 1.6. 0.6. Dang. 0.6. What he did for those, like, where did you get that? 75 minus 30. All divided by 75. Anybody write that as a percent? 0.6? 6 is close. You move it over twice. 1, 2. Add the percent sign, so you might with 60%. This problem is similar to the one that we just did, in the sense that it's a decrease. So some of you know that means a minus. It's going to be 1 take away something. 1 take away what? Oh, there's a percent. We got to turn that percent into a decimal, which we just did the opposite of it. I'm just going to do the puzzle. You go, what? That's too much. I know it's too much. Here it goes. Plus out. 1, 2, turn it into a decimal. That 0.60 that I just did here. Anybody know how much $1 take away 60 cents is? 40 cents is correct. That 0.40, what did I just find out there? I found out the percent decrease is that thing up there, and this is the B. So let me mark some stuff here. There's a B that we got last time we just did with the money thing. Everybody knows where that B is going to go. My B, there's my A. So the multiplier is the B. It just has a different name. Question is, what the heck is this percent decrease thing that they're asking about? It's that original thing that we found out. So percent decrease is this stuff right here. When you look at it slow, you'll be like, oh, percent decrease is the 60%. That's weird. Where it got it, but I didn't know that's what we were getting. So right now I'm just going to say what you have there. We're not going to get the final answer. We'll do that next time, but let me just say what you got there. The multiplier, you get that in a decrease problem by subtracting. You know that. What do you subtract? The percent decrease. How much is it going down? And in this case, it's this little equation here. You will have one of these on the test, but you'll have your notes in the last 15 and 20 minutes of it. Next class we'll do at least 30 minutes of math, not just 15 minutes, for sure, guaranteed, and then more than that. That said, hey, thank you so much for being mature people, and we'll go on from there. We'll get better and better as we go along. Unit 3 is going to be a good unit. You'll be able to tell your parents, have them come observe class on Unit 3. Don't attend the school on this unit. You guys some goodbye music. Alright, next class. Oh man.